How do they possibly get all the breaks? Totally don't get that. At all. At all. Yo, everybody, do it. Okay, Dingbat here. Welcome to Sunday's live stream. Sorry I'm a little late. Had some things I wanted to get done before I came on for this doubleheader. I see a bunch of people already here. Andre, Jadis Young, Dash the Six, Ben Adams, Trevon, Richie MC, Reaper. What is going on? What is happening, everybody? How you doing? First and foremost, Miami Dolphins lost today. Did anybody see that? The Miami Dolphins lost and literally could be the worst team in the National Football League. We have an absolute chance of getting that pick. You know, no question about it. What's up, Johnny Blaze? Young Maiden, what's going on? Quaz, what's happening? Richie MC, Bird Gang 215. I'm late, Takeem. Yeah, I got things I need to get done this morning before I wanted to come on stream. So, Eagles weren't playing, so, you know what I'm saying. Slime Productions, I love you too. I did get to catch the end of that Miami game. That was great. Jaguars literally went out of the U.S. to get a win. I know, Ramon, but hey, look, that win helps us. I just can't believe the Eagles are in a situation where they can literally get the first pick overall, and there may not be any quarterbacks. The Giants lose. Harak, what's going on? Solid Roots, Willie, we're going to have some fun today. I'm trying to catch up a little bit. I got the Giants game. I got the Redzone on. We're flipping all over the place. And then we'll be streaming the Dallas game, too. Let me fix this mother humper. I feel like it's crooked. Crooked my ass. All right. Nate got drip. We love you, too, man. Yeah, Waddle 2 touchdowns, but a big L. There's a Charger down here. I got some crazy bets today. He finally finished his makeup. I know, right? Look, Denzel Washington has to get his beauty makeup on. You know what I mean? Wentz 2 deep bombs. Yeah, Eagles have the Dolphins' first round pick. Right now they're picking them. Look, if the Dolphins can't beat the Jaguars, who can they beat? Top defensive end from Oregon. Yeah. Roro, what's going on? All right, so do you guys know the score of the let me get to Washington. What's the score of the Washington game? Fox app? I don't have I have NFL Redzone. Oh, Carson went deep again. Yeah. I got Redzone on right now. I saw the Giants are getting away with murder right now. They've had like 3 calls go their way. Philly halftime, what's happening? So Colts are up 7. See, damn it, I forgot to do the Colt overlay. Crap, I was going to do the overlay for this game. I forgot. Carson, look at Carson. Going deep again. Going to the end zone. Oh, dropped. One's looking good, 7-3 Chiefs. Okay, cool. Let me update that score too, so that we're all caught up. Get these mother humpers up. You said 7-3 Chiefs? I don't think Washington can keep up with the Chiefs. Damn, the only overlay I forgot was the Washington one. Dang. Dolphins played Jets twice. They'll probably split. Yeah, I saw Kadarius Toney get injured. Kadarius Toney reminds me of one of those guys that is like, he's explosive when he plays, but he's never going to play. He's always going to be hurt. Colts are playing Houston. I don't know what game's on Fox, to be honest with you. None of these games are on my local channels. What am I getting? I'll tell you what I'm getting. I got the Packers Bears local. That's what's on local here. That's the only game on. Thank God for Redzone. So when are you going to live stream with Joey? We streamed Wednesday and Thursday. So we did our Philly shakedown instead of yesterday. We did it on Wednesday. What did I think of the Ertz trade? I mean, I'm not surprised. I thought it was coming. We talked about it all season. They got about what I thought they were going to get. I wish Ertz nothing but the best. You know what I mean? I think they were trying to do right by him. Joe Boo sends his wish. Oh, great. Joe Boo. Fire and get Lincoln Riley in here. Got to do something, man. I can't see shit. Chiefs kicking a field goal. That's good. So the Chiefs go up 10-3, I believe. Or is that old? I don't know. Yeah, 10-3. Colts are kicking a field goal. Fabio Williams. Willicana. I don't know if I'm saying that right or not. Thank you for super chat. He says, did Sanders and Nick have issues during training? Not that we know of. I mean, they made it sound like they were going to use Miles Sanders a lot. Here's Colts kicking a field goal, and it's up. Colts up 10-0. We need the Colts to win today. SWM, what's happening? Ertz is going to have a breakout year with Arizona Cardinals. We should never trade him. You're going to miss him? I don't know. I mean, you're going to lose him anyways. What are you going to do with him? Like, seriously, what are you going to do with him? I don't know. I think it's time to get rid of all these older guys, man. You know, Coach of LSU agreed not to. Interesting. What's up, Hot Slayer, Beefaroni dude? We stink. I can't believe it. Yeah, well, at least our schedule's going to get easier from now on. You know what I mean? Let's see. I don't want to see the Detroit Lions game. I'm going to go back to the Giants game. Let's see what's going on here. Commercial. Mother humping commercial. Of course. Everything's at commercial. George Redzone, what's up? George, what's going on, buddy? Eagles Landing says, Hurts is nowhere near as dynamic as Jackson. Jackson's arm is stronger and he's much faster. I agree with you. Totally agree with you. Why are the Eagles getting rid of all their best players? Because it's time to move on, man. You're not going to pay the guy next year. He's going to walk anyways. Might as well get something for him. That's how I look at it. But Barnett needs to be gone like yesterday. You know what I'm saying? No question about it. Touchdown Washington, Philly? Damn. I need to get 3 TVs. I need to pull Mark Holmes to get like 3 TVs in this mother humper. Let's see what happened in Washington. I don't want Washington hanging around. Justin Ellis says, call me crazy. I think Miles gets 15 plus carries a game moving on the season. I think Sirianni has to be hearing the outside noise. I'll tell you what. When you have a mini bye week, if you go into this bye week, a mini bye week, right, and you don't make any adjustments, then he's done, dude. He's done. Now it's 10-3 Kansas City. Hurts for MVP? I don't know. Lurie is definitely a meddler, Kevin Bacon. He wants a pass-happy offense. If he liked Reed, he had so much, he shouldn't have left him. Well, I agree. I totally agree with you. I just look at this Miami game this morning, and I'm saying, holy shit, Miami's 1-5. They can't beat Jacksonville. They literally, that could be the number 1 pick in the draft. There's no quarterbacks. I got NFL Redzone, Slime. I got it on right now. I've got them all. I've got every channel. Scooby Doo said, yes, sir, 500 Redzone. I got it. We good. They got the Vikings on right now. Vikings, Carolina. Why is Philadelphia? It's a transition, man. But we also went through the hardest part of our schedule, too. So hopefully we'll put some wins together. Here's Cousins back to pass at the 18. They're getting ready to score. Down to the 4. I don't care about Vikings or Carolina. Sirianni and Howie know this is a building year. I mean, maybe. I mean, I think Howie Roseman's got to go. Sarah, welcome to Dingbat Nation. Welcome back to Dingbat Nation, I believe. How are you doing? I see your Colts are up big. If we someone get the number 1 pick, who do we draft? I don't know. I don't even know who the best player is. Maybe a defensive end. I hear it's not a quarterback. What quarterback is coming out, you know? Spencer Rattler, they say he's struggling. I don't know. I don't know what quarterbacks there are. What if we get a first or second pick? What do we trade you make? I think you got to make the picks, man. You can't trade picks. You need the picks. The Eagles need franchise game changers. So should they throw deep to Deshaun? Yeah, I would. Let me go back to the game. I don't care about this Carolina game. J2K says, Phil, I think Sirianni is more the problem than Hurts this year. I would agree with that so far. I would agree. I would totally agree. But that doesn't mean I know that Hurts is the guy. I don't know that Hurts is the guy. You know, we have to see. Radler's going to stay another year. So then what quarterbacks are there? Like, who's coming out? You know, it's not like Peyton Manning's coming out this year. Minnesota just scored. Let me see here. Flag. Justin, I want Watson, but I don't want to give up those 3 picks. Shake my head. Do you think we could get Watson for 2 first rounds and Hurts? I think you could. I think you should be able to get him cheaper. All right, here's Stafford's driving here. Let's see where they're at. So it's 3-0 Giants. I still have that on the scoreboard, right? All right. Rams are starting at their own 30. Here's a handoff. Nice run. Sony was shelved to the 15. Oh, they're getting ready to score. I love Riddler. I mean, I don't know who they're going to get. But I'm serious. Miami could literally give us the first pick in the draft. Sounds like quarterback problem, not Ertz problem. Eagles line. Ertz was going to go anyways. I don't have no problem with that. I mean, I wish we got more. Stafford. Let's see. Trying to score at the 15. Back to pass to Stafford. He's looking. Fires. Caught. Touchdown. Woods. Rams score, baby. I say misery loves company. Am I excited for the Cardinals versus Browns? No. No, but I'm rooting for the Cardinals to do something, though. You know what I mean? We got 181 people here, 178 people in here. Please like, please subscribe if you're new to the channel. I see I got my Denzel Washington haters giving me 2 dislikes already. I love it. I love the dislikes. Dog Gray, man, welcome to Dingbat Nation, buddy. Welcome to Dingbat Nation. Shout out to you, man. Rams score touchdown. Kevin Bacon, man, thank you so much for super chat. He says, no quarterback is in the upcoming draft. Do we fix multiple areas of need or spend the picks on a vet like Watson if available? If Watson, and thank you for super chat, if Watson is available and he's like, you know, no problems off the field, all that stuff's resolved, yeah, I would go after Watson. I personally would. Unless Jalen Hurts shows that he's the guy, you know, which we're going to have to see. You know what I mean? I don't know, but that's what I would say. Let me update this score and then football and red zone. Minnesota's still on. They're going for a 2-point attempt now. I hate Minnesota. Okay, let's see here. Whoa, 73-13, that's not the score. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out all this shit. I want to update this score too. Sorry, I got big sausage fingers. Alright. Damn, man, this thing's coming fast and furious. What would you guys do with the quarterback situation? I'm almost at the point where it's like, you might as well, if you have the number 1 pick overall, maybe you want to just trade it for picks next year. Tykeem Hill. Dolphins potential win Falcons, Texans, Jets, and Giants. Yeah, Tykeem, but guess what, man? Seriously, they can lose all those games too. Joey did a video about the Eagles being sellers. I mean, look, I think it's too early for that. We don't know yet, you know what I mean? Bryce said, I think Miles Cox will get moved. You think Miles Cox? I don't know. You could be right. It really depends what our record is. How many of you guys saying draft Willis ever watch him play? He's playing JV college team yesterday. He threw 3 picks. I don't know enough about him, man, to say anything yet. Linderbaum, best center in America. Who's the number 1? Who's the best player in the draft right now? Who are they saying is the number 1 pick right now? Dalton Gray, man, thank you for super chat. He says, Jags got their first win today. You the man. They did get their win today. And I was very happy about that. Play Minshew, trade Hurts, says Gonyat. I think you have to see what happens. I see that the Washington's getting ready to kick a field goal. So I will be doing the Dallas game right after this too. This is really like we're just kind of hanging out. You're hanging out with Denzel. That's what I should call it. Hanging out with Denzel. So Washington scored, so let me update that mother humper again. Washington better not stick around with Kansas City. We really need Dallas to lose today. Next Gen Break says, hello, Denzel Washington, where's Philly 5? I know I look like Denzel. I just look like him. I'm not really him, but I just look like him. This is really Philly 500. This is the real one. Thibault is the best player. Okay. He's a pass rusher from Oregon. See, we need a pass rusher. You know? Sunday games with Denzel. There you go, Kara. I like that. Yes. Man. If we get the number 1 overall pick, I will focus on defense, the best player available. See, if there's no quarterback and you need a quarterback, I think what I would do is I would trade that first overall pick. Try to get more picks for years to come. Dallas is playing at New England. They should win today. Well, Giant if the player's down. I want and Stanley I like that, Justin Ellis. I don't know much about Hamilton or Thibodeau or whatever his name is. Convert says, I was rooting for the Jags. We have the Dolphins pick. I want the Dolphins and Colts to be bad this season. Oh, you're going to get your wish. You're on your Coke Zero. I like Coke Zero. Malcolm, how are you, man? Call I said, Alexa, turn on Rams versus Giants. Said error. That's what it said. It's because the FBI is watching you. Ramon says, if we get Watson, we still have a stinky coach and Watson play bad. I just wonder. I don't know if this coach is going to make it this year. I don't know if he's going to make it out of the year. No, we need a GM, owner, head coach. Yeah. Well, look, any example or anything I suggest, always keep in mind, I'm assuming Roseman's going to be moved. Because that's the number 1 priority. However, we need a corner more than an edge rusher more. See, I have to disagree with you, sports fan. We do need a corner, but I think that the Eagles, for the Eagles in importance, you need a good pass rusher. They need an edge rusher. That's what their defense is built on. And if you have a good pass rusher, then he will make your corners better. So I just value the position a bit more, is what I'm saying, I guess. Jaden says Hurts is not the guy. I mean, we'll find out, you know what I mean? Tua, I don't think Tua's that good either. Bro Avenger says if we get 3, what is it, Bro Avengers? Like the Avengers, but Bro Avengers? I like it. If we get 3 top 10s, we could have Theodore Hamilton, Wilson, or even Alam, or even Neal from Bama for a future Super Bowl team. Would the Eagles, if they had 3 top 10 picks, would the Eagles really sit there and, do you expect them to pick everybody, or do they do something stupid? See, I think they do something stupid. Hold on, let me change this thing. These mother humpers. Dynasty 215, what's happening? We got over 200 people here. Thank you so much for being here. Please please subscribe. We're just kind of hanging out. It's called, Hang Out with Denzel. That's what it should be called. I love that name. When we do these multiple ones where there's all these games going on, that's what we're going to call it. Giants got the ball, 3rd and 4. Giants are at their own 30. Get Daniel Jones' stinky ass. Giants jumped. You look like Denzel and Mark Holmes looks like Adam Sandler. That's true. I agree with you. We need a quarter, edge, linebacker draft. Yeah, we do, sports fan. And a safety, and an interior lineman, and possibly a quarterback. I got to check him out, Von de Goat. Malik Wilson is the best quarterback in the draft class, I would say. Is there any? Yeah, I mean, could you imagine if there was like a Peyton Manning in there or something like that, like just a total stud coming out? That would be exciting. James Odell, Howie Vision got to go. I agree. 3rd and 9 for the Giants to 25. Daniel Jones back to pass. He's looking. He gets sacked, fumbled, and it's loose. Just Rams get it. Get it. Rams got it. Rams got the ball. Yeah. Rams got it. Cowboy 2022 says Mark Holmes the dumbest football YouTuber. Hamilton's a beast. I gotta check him out. I'm really not giving up on Hurts yet, though. I still want to see how he plays out this year. But if he continues what we've seen so far, I got to get a quarterback. Jeremiah Butler, man, thank you for super chat. He says, Denzel, my man, when is 500 coming back? I don't know, man. You know, everybody loves me being here. You know, I'm just kidding. I am Philly 500. I just really look like Denzel, but I'm not Denzel. But everybody gets confused. Rams got the ball now. 1st and goal, or 1st and 10 at the 12. Stafford makes a move, throws it incomplete. Joseph Vega in the house. You know when Joseph Vega's in the house because he does all caps. He thinks that I can see it better if it's in all caps. I see what you're doing, Vega. Philly 500, I went on Pizzle Stream and told him you said you were coming for his meats and you stink just like your Giants. He must have loved that. Kevin Bacon says, I'd acquire more 1st and 2nd round picks if we pick in the top 10 with one of the 1st rounders. If you need a quarterback and there are no quarterbacks available and you know you're going to need one, then I think you got to trade some of those picks and acquire 1st for next year. Stafford throws and it's going to be caught down to the 2. I got to see this guy, Tragic. I don't know much about him. East Camden for Life says, Hurts is not the problem, it's the coaches. The coaches are a big problem. There's no question about it. It's 3rd and 1 for the Rams at like the 2-yard line. The coaches are a big problem. But I still don't know what I have in Hurts. And the coaches make it harder to know. We got 217 people here. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. Appreciate it. Nate Got Drip says, Eagles 10-7. We'll see. I mean, they could turn it around. Convert Truly says, we don't want Watson, we want Malik Willis. I got to go see him. Cowboys 2022 says, Hurts is a glorified backup. Hard to know when you got such bad coaching. Some Black Ninja says, defense is the name of the game in the draft, first 2 rounds. If you don't need a quarterback, right? Like, let's say Hurts is the guy, then in the draft I have to go defensive end, cornerback, linebacker, safety, something like that. You got to load up on your defense. All right, 3rd and 1 for the Rams. Up 7-3 at the 3. Rams hand it off Henderson. Henderson's going to be short. I think he's about a half yard short. I would go for this. I'd go for this. I hate the Giants. They think they're so good. They're 1-4. Philly, a.k.a. Beast Mode. What's up, my man? Philly 500, a.k.a. Beast Mode. Love that name. Love it. Johnny Rondon, man. Thank you so much for Super Chat, buddy. Appreciate it. It hurts having a bad quarterback. Hard to say. I mean, Hurts makes mistakes, but man, those coaches do not help that guy. All right, here we go. 4th and 1. The Rams are going for it at the 3-yard line. Here you go. Stafford throws. Caught. Touchdown. Cooper Kupp. Guy is a good player. Karen says, what if we don't want to sub because I'm confused you and Denzel too much? Yeah, I understand, but you never know. You never know when there may be both of us sitting here together. And you won't be able to tell us apart. You don't want to miss that. I mean, but just look at his face. How can you not sub to that? That was straight out of a training day. John Morris, what's going on, buddy? Mav, what's up, my man? How are you? All right, kick is up and good. So the Rams are up 14-3. That game's over. Let's go to Red Zone. Daniel Jones back to his fumbling ways. I think the Giants blew their load. They got Carson on. Well, I didn't want to do that. All right, we in Red Zone now. Trust Miles. Yeah, they traded Ertz. Philly Style TV, what's going on, my man? Big Al, what's happening? Damn, my Red Zone thing is too big. I gotta definitely fix that. That's a big mother humping Red Zone. It looks like I'm wearing a hat. Jay, what's up? 500 from Hampton, Virginia. Shout out to you in Hampton, Virginia. They put the Green Bay game on the Red Zone. Oh, man, there's a big run by the Packers. Wentz been looking good all year. I know, I hate to say it, but Wentz has been looking good, yo. I actually want to put that Colts game on for a second. Should they have traded Carson? That's what's always going to be the question. You know? Oh, here Carson. Colts are driving, too. Carson fires. Wide open. Nice catch. Dude, Carson is starting to look good, dude. Dude, Carson's starting to look good. That was a hell of a throw by Carson. Hell of a throw. Hell of a catch by Pittman Jr. Philly Style TV, man. Welcome to Dingbat Nation, buddy. Welcome back to Dingbat Nation, I believe. Thank you for joining, man. Ravens 17, Chargers nothing. Damn. I took the money line of the Chargers today. 1st and 10. 1st and 10, Colts got the ball at the 46-yard line of Houston. Here's a handoff. It's going to go for a couple. I think it was Mack. 500 Wentz better than Dak. I love it. Convert Troy says, no, I'm not missing Wentz. I don't know yet. I don't know. I wouldn't have traded him. I said that before. I would have had an open quarterback battle. But right now, I wonder if you had Carson on this team, you wouldn't need a quarterback. Matt says, looking good 1-4. What's his statistical-wise? Like last year, he led the league in interceptions. What's his stats look like? 2nd and 7. Hines runs it for a couple. Oh, Lamar's awesome, dude. I would love Lamar Jackson. That would be, I mean, he's great because he can throw and he can run. And he does them both very well. Yeah, DirecTV does have exclusive still, Greg, but you can buy it online if you can't get it like where you live. King Kong ain't got nothing on me. That's right. 3rd and 4. Wentz is not better. No, Wentz is not better than Dak. I agree. Colts jump. Philly Colts 13 and 28. They're going to lose, you said? Cyclone, he's got to get the ball more. Got to get it. Top dogs 1,400 yards and 1 pick. He's got 1 pick, that's all. That's really good for him. John Moore says, cool Philly. Gas that Super Bowl shirt on today. You got it. You know it. It was clean. 3rd down, Colts. Brad Armpit 500. I love it how you all went from being the next dynasty after winning Super Bowl to possibly getting the first pick in 4 years of your one-time trophy. Thank you, James. We appreciate that well wishes and stuff. It means a lot to us that you said that. I love how Dallas hasn't won in, 30-something years? But I don't even know what team you're a fan of. But usually that's a Cowboys statement. Usually you know when it's a Cowboy fan because they always have to throw in your one Super Bowl. Because they think they have all these Super Bowls, even though they were like years ago. They're going to take a quarterback with one of the first 3 picks. Watch. Who's available, though? That's the question. You know? That's what I want to know. Ravens are good. I like this. S double says, fire Sirianni, hire Bieniemy. I can't complain. Washington is doing well against Mahomes so far. Well, that defensive line is talented. You would think they would do better, you know? Oh, shit, was that Batman? Did I just turn a Batman trailer off? Yes! Yes! Did you guys see the new Batman trailer? Dude, that looks awesome. It looks friggin' awesome. Dave Dust, what's going on, man? D. Will, I see you, buddy. He says, cry, Eagles, cry. I've been crying for the last 3 days. The enemy's overrated. Daniel Jones stinks. I love it. There's one comment I'm waiting for that I haven't seen today that I read in every time I stream. Philly Big Dog says the Eagles still have a chance to win our division. Giants, Cowboys, and Washington have all to lose. They're good this week. They might. Dallas. I think Dallas is going to win. I picked Dallas to win this week. I hope they don't, but I think they will. J2K, I feel at this point I would take Doug back. I think this whole thing is exposing a big problem. I mean, we've talked about the problem, but how much influence is Howie Roseman, how much influence are they having on the play calling? We heard about this with Doug. I think a lot of people shoo it and just say, nah, that's not possible. But I think there's something to it, dude. Yes, Batman looks amazing. I hope Robert Pattinson plays his role well. Me too. It looks really good. Bro, I'm an Eagles fan, but I gotta call spade. Yeah, you gotta. Dak is definitely better than Wentz, so I agree. Carson's not injury prone. Guy's got a lot of injuries. That's for sure. But, I mean, look, maybe he's finding his groove right now. I don't know. He's still 1-4. He did everything they could do to win last week. You couldn't put it on him. Chiefs just fumbled the ball. I just saw that. Wow. So Washington is hanging around. Let's see, so it's 4th down now. 4th down for the Colts, 10-3. 1:57 left in the half. Let's see what's going on with the Giants. Chiefs just fumbled. I don't think he's supposed to be. Is he supposed to be or something? Chiefs second turnover. Are you dressed up for Halloween? Yeah, I'm thinking about dressing up for Halloween, but I don't know what I'm going to be. You know what I mean? I have to be something ugly because I'm such a beautiful looking man. Jeffrey Lewis should blow up the team and send a message if Eagles show no signs of getting better. I think he should step back. I think he may be too much of a problem. Richie MC says, Philly, did you see that Joe and Troy took off this Sunday? They were probably upset with Tony Romo who took the Cowboys game. I didn't see that. Why did they take off? Here's Stafford. 2nd and 6. Fires almost picked off. Touchdown Chargers. I needed that. Gibson got butter. Let me get that Washington game on. I have to go over my bets with you guys. Oh, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Did I do it right? Yeah. Bird Gang 31 in the house. What's up, Bird Gang 31? Joseph Vega, I'm going to call Joseph Vega Mr. Capital. What's up, Mr. Capital? So Washington has the ball at the 38. Here's Heineken. Back to pass on 3rd and 5. Throws. Caught. First down. 500 needs to be RuPaul for Halloween? Hell no. Let's Scheme, my 11-year-old daughter doesn't want to dress up for Halloween. I'm sad she's growing too fast. Cherish your kids' youth because they grow fast. You ain't kidding. I got a 14-year-old and a 10-year-old, and it's too fast. Be Mark Holmes. If I was Mark Holmes for Halloween, all I would do is just do a video every 5 minutes. First and 10 for Washington at the 44. Heineken back to pass. Good throw. Oh, there's a flag on Washington. You watching the Packers game? KC's defense is ass. There's a flag on Washington. My wife's boyfriend is a Rams fan, so they suck. My wife's boyfriend is a Rams fan. Yeah, well, it sounds like you got bigger problems than that. Fire Howie, there's your comment at 5. I love it. We need a shirt that says that. Matt, sub 500. Good thing Miami lost, but Carson's looking really good. I know he's looking good in Indy. It's true. Chiefs' defense is bad. You want the Eagles to trade all their first-round picks? Question is going to be, do you need a quarterback? Washington's got the ball now. The 34 after a penalty. There's Gibson. Is that Gibson or is that McKissick? McKissick. Let's see what's going on in the Giants game. Giants got the ball. Can you explain that situation? I had to read that twice. Because I thought he was going to say my mom's boyfriend. But then I was like, whoa, wait a second. Oh, picked off Daniel Jones. Pick up. Daniel Jones throws an interception. He stinks. Daniel Jones stinks. Daniel Jones stinks. Don't you blink, because Daniel Jones stinks. I love it. Chargers with an extra point. Daniel Jones just threw a pick. Devontae Smith ain't no bum. Devontae Smith is good. Devontae Smith is real good. I saw a little bit of it, SW, of Howie's interview, yeah. Curtis from the Philippines. Shout out to you in the Philippines, my man. Now my wife, she has a boyfriend. I hate that guy. I would double moon up that guy's ass. I wouldn't put up with that shit. My wife came over with a boyfriend, it'd be all over. It would be World War III. But that's me. I pass no judgment on anybody. Daniel Jones stinks, he does. Bad Dog is a mad dog, I love it. Here's Bad Dog. Week 1, Daniel Jones is a great franchise quarterback. He's better than Dak Prescott. Week 2, Daniel Jones sucks. We never should have drafted him. Week 3, Daniel Jones is a great quarterback. He's coming along. Week 4, Daniel Jones sucks. I'm embarrassed that he's our quarterback. Then week 6, Philly 500 is delusional. Scheme team said regular season, not playoffs. Oh, I missed that. I know I ain't making a judgment. I'm just saying, me personally, I won't have it. I don't put up with that crap. Two turnovers for the Giants. Jones shouldn't have been cleared. If he was an MMA fighter, boxer, he wouldn't have sparked. Yeah, how does Jones get cleared of that? First to go for the Rams, Henderson, touchdown. They blew the play dead. Scheme team said, I think Brandon Graham is an all-around better player than Fletcher Cox. He never takes a playoff with... Brandon Graham's a great player. Fletcher Cox at his best, and Brandon Graham, it's not even close. Fletcher Cox was better. I like Quez better on the deep routes than Smith on the short. I think Quez is got tremendous speed. But, I mean, there's a lot of... I'm serious. When I go back and watch stuff, Devontae Smith's open a lot. They just don't get it to him enough. Yeah, Philly 500, AK Beast Mode. Definitely thank you, Zach Ertz. Batman trailer looks awesome, Iron Wolf. I'm excited about that. What, did they call back the touchdown or they blew it dead again? Giants get every break. and they're still losing. Here's Henderson going to run it again. Touchdown, Rams. Batman looks great. The all 22 is telling. It definitely is telling. Yeah, Rams are beating the crap out of this team. Devontae too skinny for the NFL. How many yards against the Bucs? 31 yards. Yeah, but that's not a product of Devontae Smith being too skinny. Devontae Smith is going to be a stud. Devontae Smith is going to be a star in this league. He ain't too skinny. Guy gets open all the time. I'm sorry. They just don't know how to use him right. Devontae Smith is really good. You can say what you want about the Eagles, but dude, Devontae Smith is good. What the hell do I have going on here? They called the timeout. Champion State of Mind. I love that name. Thank you for the super chat, my man. Appreciate it. We got 276 people in here. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, please subscribe. We will be live for the Dallas game also. AMC to the moon. Let's get it. Devontae Smith is going to be great. Yeah, he will. Cowboys 2022. Yeah, he will. See, Cowboy fans are getting greedy now. See, they want to say, oh, the Eagles stink, all this stuff. Fine, whatever. Now it's like, now they're trying to go after our best young players. Devontae Smith is going to be great. He's going to be great. He is not the problem. You're listening to too many Mark Holmes videos. CD is way better. But see, that's what Cowboy 2022. We're talking about Devontae Smith being good, and they automatically go, CeeDee Lamb is way better than Devontae Smith. CeeDee Lamb has got a way better offense around him. He's got better coaches. He's in his second year. How can we even go there? I don't understand. How do we even get there? From is he going to be good to CeeDee Lamb's better? Come on. It's not fair. Howie looks like a genius for the Dolphins trade. Howie always does a good job with trades. Just doesn't do anything else well. I think the Giants are in trouble. They're about to go 1-5. We are trying to stay one game ahead of the Giants. That's true. Get the hell out of here. I just changed it to the Washington game. They scored another touchdown. Jeez. Cowboy, you think they're going to lose, John Morris? I hope so. There's Daniel Jones throwing. I think Daniel Jones stinks. I don't want to say I hate the guy, but as a football player, he stinks. I love how Dallas fans think, like they're like, Devontae Smith stinks, he sucks, all this stuff. And I'm like, no, he's going to be good. He's fine. He's always open. He's going to be good. Well, he's not better than CeeDee Lamb. Nobody made that claim. Nobody made that claim. You know what, Champion State of Mind? I don't know. I don't know enough. I haven't been following college last 2 years well enough to tell you right now. I know this kid Stingley. There's supposed to be a defensive end from Oregon. But I haven't done my homework yet on the draft. And the way it's going, I may have to start early. I'm Alabama. He was number 5. Judy Ruggs. Well, we'll see. Cowboys 2022. Hey, look, you know where to find me. I'll be here. If he stinks in 2 years, then tell me. I'll eat my words. But I think Devontae Smith is an absolute stud, and I think he's going to be a stud. Lady Jedi, what's going on? Devontae Smith, I mean, I don't know how anybody could look at him and say, this guy's not going to be good. You can tell. The guy clearly passes the eye test. What did CeeDee Lamb do his rookie year? I'm just curious. What were his numbers? Would you want Aaron Donald 500? I would. He's a good player. Oh yeah, if he was in his prime. At this point, I want young players. So the Red Zone's got Green Bay and Chicago. Chicago's got that ugly uniform. Oh man. Oh, Fields just ran slid and he got hit in the head. That's got to be a personal foul. Oh, Mahomes pick six. Get the hell out of here. Champion, stand by, man. Thank you so much for super chat. Let me get that Washington game on. Wow, 13-10 Washington's winning. Chiefs are kicking it out. This is an interesting game all of a sudden. Philly had 1,000 yards. Philly, okay. That's what I was wondering. So if I turn the hat sideways, like that, chilling, it's the bye week today for my guys who are going to enjoy this week before I get stressed next week. Yeah, Lady Jedi, that's what we're doing. Or should I say Last Jedi? Smith not even 300 yards. Swab TV, who cares? Who cares? I don't understand how you can compare the two. I don't even understand why we're comparing the two. Totally two different teams. Put Devontae Smith on that Dallas team and give him 2 years. 908 yards with 4. But here's the thing. This is what I'm saying. This is why Cowboy fans are delusional. Who was having an argument about CeeDee Lamb and Devontae Smith? There was never an argument on this channel. We're just streaming, we're watching, and then it's like, oh, Devontae Smith stinks. No, he don't. He's going to be good. Oh, he's not better than CeeDee Lamb? Who said he was? I don't know. You Cowboy fans make up your own arguments in your minds. You know what I mean? I play on some Black Ninja. I got PS5. Devontae will prove to be better than CeeDee. Maybe, Dwayne. I think he could. I think he's going to be an absolute stud in this league. James Young's, you're disappointed in Patrick Mahomes? Did I switch it? Let me switch it. I got to update the score, too. 13-10. I can't believe Washington. See, you all wish you had CeeDee Lamb. What the? Who cares about CeeDee Lamb? This is Mark Holmes' delusional syndrome. Kansas City's driving, though. There's a pass to Kelsey down to the 29 of Washington. They're driving with 55 seconds left. It's obvious that we are not running the ball enough when Hurts is our leading rusher. I agree, J2K. Totally agree. Philly 500 is not salty. I have no issues with CeeDee Lamb at all. I was the one saying he was good coming out of college. I mean, I think Dallas fans are cool. I think you guys are gagoots. See, this is what Cowboys fans hear different. Like they speak a different language. Like if you get on, you say like, I don't know. Let's say you say, hey, we got this young quarterback. He's good. Trevor Lawrence is going to be good. He's not better than Dak Prescott. Why do you say he's better than Dak Prescott? Nobody said that. Nobody said anything about Dallas. The world does not revolve around the Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys have been irrelevant for 20 years. We want to see Lamb. We got Devontae Smith. I don't think any of us are complaining about that. No, we're not. And not one Eagle fan is out there saying Devontae Smith is better than CeeDee Lamb. Nobody said anything. We're just minding our business, trying to figure out what we're going to do with their team and our coach. The Cowboy fans are worried about who's better. Cowboy fans are delusional. Let me tell you something. The Cowboys have always been like this. Cowboys has always been like this. Every player on their team always gets a bump in how good they are if they're just a Cowboy. So if you're a Cowboy, then you're 10%, 15% better than what you really are. You just get overvalued. This is why I used to have arguments with them. They would tell me that Roy Williams, the safety, was better safety than Brian Dawkins. For years, Cowboy fans said Brian Dawkins is no Roy Williams. Look at where's he at today? They're delusional. Oh, nice play by Kelsey. Going to run out of bounds with 30 seconds at the 20. What's going on, Montarius? No, is he about CeeDee Lamb? Or the Cowboy fans and the teams in the division, because they're in the division. I care about the Cowboy fans like I care about the Giants or Washington. 3rd and 1 for the Chiefs at the 20. 31 seconds. Mahomes fumbled the snap, throws it up, and intercepted. What the hell was Patrick Mahomes thinking? He picked it up and just threw it to Brown's hand. Interception, Washington. Are you kidding me? What is Mahomes doing? Aaron Roscoe, man, thank you so much for Super Chat. Appreciate that, my man. He says, how would you feel about Sirianni if you stopped calling the plays and just coached the team? Based upon what we've seen so far, I have no issue with it at all. No issue at all. Last chance, I would take Lamb over Smith, but I'm biased. I'm an OU fan, but that's fair. He's also played 2 years. He's on a better team with a better offense. I don't get mad at anybody for saying that. But that doesn't mean I don't think Devontae Smith's going to be good. Yeah, Dawkins was way better than Roy Williams. But I literally used to have this argument with Cowboy fans all the time. Because their players always get overvalued. Here's Heineken, throws incomplete. So this game's about to go to halftime. Mahomes, I mean, that was a stupid play by Mahomes. Damien says something's wrong with Patrick Mahomes. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. So do you think we can make a wild card? Name 3 SEC wild card teams that are much better than us. Well, I mean, sure. I don't think you can make the wild card in the NFC East. You have to win a division in the NFC East. That's the only way. You got all those teams out in the West are better. You know? So, yeah, I think it's going to be hard. 28-3 Rams beat down. Oh, man. So, Washington, they're going to halftime. That's going to be 13. Let me go to the Giants game here. Giants, I love embarrassing. I love when the Giants get embarrassed. Giants stink. Wow. Stafford. 3rd touchdown. Oh, Timothy Looper. Smith definitely needs to add weight. No question about it. Look, Smith is a rookie. He's not a finished product yet. He's got a lot of work to do. But from what I've seen of Devontae Smith, he's going to be good. And that doesn't mean I'm saying CeeDee Lamb is not good. CeeDee Lamb is very good. You gotta love Dallas fans. They're nuts. 28-3. Wow. Giants on a good run back up to the 40, though. 28-3. I bet your bad dog is pissed off. Darren Woodson over everyone. Cyber, you didn't read my comment. I can't see it. Where is it? Man, Joseph Vega always complaining. I got all these people chatting. It's hard to keep up. I didn't see your comment. Rewrite it. Boys for life. What's up, Darren Woodson over everybody? Darren Woodson was great. He's a great player. So I think Philly Smith is good. Not gonna lie. Just give him Dak Prescott or Tom Brady. Give him time. Give him time. But look, everybody knows. Mark Holmes has played my CeeDee Lamb reaction, 1,000 times? So, I thought he was good. Tyree Jackson, I think he comes back in a few weeks. Giants losing in their Super Bowl jerseys. That's even better. Is that why they're wearing all white? So mental for Mahomes? Yeah, I mean, could be pressing. Touchdown Washington, Philly. Are you kidding me? How did Washington score a touchdown? Washington just scored again? Giants will go 2-15. They'll beat us because Nick won't face reality and run the damn ball. I don't know what Nick Sirianni is going to do. Thank goodness for... I mean, Miami literally may be the worst team in the league. The Jacksonville Jaguars had a 20-game, I think it was 20-game losing streak. They're the worst team in the league, and Miami couldn't beat them. We may literally get the first pick of the draft. Am I giving Hurts a pass? I'm not giving Hurts a pass. No. In terms of what? In terms of the year or the week? In terms of the week, yes. I'm not looking at Jalen Hurts as a week-to-week thing. Like, I'm looking at Jalen Hurts as a year. Like, I got to see the whole year. You know what I mean? You need to make a bet with Bad Dog and have him sing a song about how the Birds are better than the stinking Giants every day for 1 week. That would be funny. I want Bad Dog to wear a toupee. That's what I want. I'm gonna bet Bad Dog a toupee. Also says, yo, Philly, I'm a Cowboy fan. Smith is good as heck. Won a Heisman. CD didn't. Hurts can be good too if they didn't have a bad coach. Also, thank you, man. Appreciate that. See, I know. I mean, there's plenty of Cowboy fans that are down to earth and know that. I just think Cowboys. I think the Cowboys know that they a lot of Eagle fans want CeeDee Lamb. So now they're gonna just remind us. Look at that. They sacrificed his brother, and he was really distraught about it. Oh, man. You think it was like a satanic sacrifice, huh? Eric says, we deserve the first pick of draft. The thing is what if you get the first pick overall and you need a quarterback? There's, like, no quarterbacks coming out. What are we going to do? Phil, you're a dingbat, but I love you. You didn't read my comment, but you talk about me. If I see your comment, I try to read it. But I think it's funny that you're always putting your comments in cap. All your comments are in all caps. But it doesn't help me see it. But what did you write, though? Rewrite it, Joseph. Zeke fan, what's going on? Her throwing motion looks off a little. Though he has to improve it. Well, you can improve your throwing motion. He's got to just play. But the coach does him no favors. Did Daniel Jones just throw another interception? Here's Henderson, got it. There's 11 seconds left. It's 28-3, and the Rams have the ball. Why is that's the great thing, scheme team? Why is Daniel Jones playing? How could a guy get up and be all like looking like Dante Wilder? How could he wind up being cleared to play out concussion? That sounds shady to me. That the fact that Daniel Jones cleared concussion protocol sounds shady. I think the Giants are up to no good, dude. I think that coach is forcing him to play because he's desperate and worried he's going to lose his job. J2K said, with this terrible play call on Nick, I'm not sure the Eagles could beat the Jags or the Dolphins. Yeah, well, when you're that one-dimensional, I agree. Let's see, the Rams got the ball at the 40, their own 40 with 10 seconds left. They got one timeout left. Stafford back to pass, 28-3. Going to throw over the middle, and it's intercepted. Just tackle him. And he's going to be tackled with no time left on the clock. He ran out the clock running it back. Yeah, they had the Miami and Jaguars played today. So 28-3 halftime, Rams up. Washington, let's see what's going on there. They're at halftime. 17-6 Baltimore. That's a good game. That is a real good game. I like Herbert. 500, I said no quarterback will be good on the Eagles right now. We wasting talent. Javon is a beast because every team says we play the Eagles, everyone's back in coverage, they won't run with a good running back. What do you mean? Javon? Are you talking about Javon Hargrave? Javon Hargrave's really good. Philly halftime says, I'm calling Jalen Hurts, Jalen Tebow, until he can show me something good, because he's been playing horrible. Stafford got picked at the end of the half, yeah. Look, I think Jalen Hurts has been up and down, but I just wonder how much the coach is hurting him. Can you do a proper evaluation of him? Aaron Rasco, man, thank you so much for the super chat. He says Sirianni should be in concussion protocol. You ain't kidding. I gotta tell you, I was very disturbed by his press conference on Friday. I thought it was horrible. Alright, let's see what Colts are doing here. Colts up 10-3 halftime. Carson's 9 of 15, 185 yards and a touchdown. Aaron, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Damon says the Miami pick is going to be gold. It definitely is. Colin says, hi, Philly, hope you're well. I'm doing great. How are you? The Eagles need Byron Leftwich. Eddie Van Halen is the greatest of all-time innovators, genius, rock royalty. You gotta love Eddie Van Halen. Yeah, absolutely. Jags win. That's so great. Chaos the Filthy, man. A member for 16 months. 16 mother humping months at Throne Room. You are the man, man. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate your support. He says, great stream. Thank you, man. This is more of like a hanging with Denzel stream, you know? When you got all these multi-streams. We'll be more focused in, dialed in on that Cowboys game. It's easier to call one game. Will says, Hurts got no time to throw. The pocket collapses immediately. I know, and they don't run the ball. Yeah, I agree. Nick Sirianni is hurting Jalen Hurts. That said, I still don't know if Jalen Hurts is the guy or not. Trade the number one pick if the Eagles get it. If the Eagles get the number one pick overall, let's say, and there's no quarterback, I think I would trade that pick too. The only good thing about this season, we might have a good draft picks. Well, yeah, and hopefully Howie will get fired. The only reason why the Eagles aren't in last place is because the Giants always stink. That is true. Yeah, I'm streaming the Dallas game today. So we're going to stream the Dallas game. I'm not sure about the Sunday night game tonight. I'm definitely doing the Monday night game tomorrow. Mahomes has thrown 2 picks. It's interesting. Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Yes. Sven wants to say something. He says, listen, Eagle fans, if you don't like Jalen Hurts, send him to Dak and Dallas. We take him instant as our backup, and Dak will work with him. Hurts will be a good quarterback. We will see. I hope he is. Quickest way for us to get back to being on top, Hurts has got to be the guy. Dem says, Hurts not the guy, too many underthrown balls. He does throw a lot of I agree. He makes mistakes, no question. Question is, can he improve it, though? Is that a fixable mistake? Do you drink alkaline water? Yeah, actually, I do. I do, actually. I try to stay alkaline. And I drink water with no fluoride. The Miami Jags finish was awesome. It was awesome. I don't know how they got that one playoff for 5 seconds and had 1 second left on the clock. Mark says, we're draft heavy. Maybe we can trade for higher picks in 23. You might have to. I mean, if there's no quarterbacks coming out and you need one, you might have to. Ravens up 24-6. Giants losing. Giants getting walloped. And I gotta wonder if they did not bring Daniel Jones back too early. Matt Harris says Hurts will be the guy. That's what we want. Because then we can use all those picks and we can draft our defense. John Morris says Eagles coach stinks. No help in this game period. I agree. I think he could be gone after this year. Gin? Do I drink gin? I drink if it's really good quality gin. Like I like Tanquerays. I like Tanqueray and tonics. Pizzle's hiding. I'm sure he is. We got 270 people in here. If you're new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. I appreciate each and every one of you guys being here. We got a doubleheader going today. It's going to be fun. You can't trade the first overall pick. That's crazy. We could get the best defensive player in the draft with that. Yeah, you could. But it really depends. Look, if I could trade, let's say you don't need a quarterback, right? Let's say Spencer Rattler is going to be the number 1 pick. And you're not going to draft him, but the third team picking, let's say 3rd overall, they want him. And you could trade back to 3 and get an extra first-round pick next year and still get that guy. You got to do it. You have to do it. You know? So that kind of situation, I would consider it. GD, man, thank you for super chat. Says Carson Wentz is really playing well. His only flaw was that he couldn't stay healthy. I think the Eagles gave up on him too soon. You could be totally right. Like I said, I would not have traded him. I would have had an open competition with Hurts. And it could come back and haunt us. It could. 500, you got to be grateful about the Eagles. Imagine if we were down 28-3 against a team at halftime. Yeah, that would be pretty bad, right? Weren't we? Wait. What was the score at the halftime of the last game? Wasn't it 28-3? 28-10 or something like that? Caesar, honest opinion, do you miss Carson Wentz? Yes and no. I'm very mixed about it. Like I liked his arm. I like his arm talent, but I don't miss all the drama with the injuries and the whole we should have kept Foles stuff. Like I got so sick and tired of that. So I mixed feelings. Philly white rerun mixed with Denzel. How would I do that? So it'd be like this. There you go. Carson sucks. Let's see if Carson sucks. Let's look up Carson Wentz's stats. Everybody says Carson sucks. I want to see what he's done. I tell you what, Carson put his team in a position to win last week versus Baltimore, and they failed him. Let's see here. Let's see, Carson Wentz. Let me see your statistics. So Carson's thrown for 1,300 yards, 1,322 yards, ranked 14th. He's got 7 touchdowns, 1 interception, and a 52.4 quarterback rating. Not great. But, I mean, his interceptions are way down. Philly Bengals up 34-0 on Lions. Not even trolling. That's crazy. Dan, yes, I will be streaming the Cowboys game. We will be doing that game. No question about it. I don't know if I'm going to do the Sunday night game tonight, but I'm going to definitely do, I'm definitely going to do the Cowboys game, and I'll be doing Monday night game. I may have to take a nap after the Cowboys game. I was up late as hell last night. I was up watching all sorts of crazy stuff, including I went back and watched DC Con or whatever the hell they call it. Colts almost beat the Rams too. They did. Carson was really good last week. Andrew says, retain Howie as contract negotiating trade specialist. I think trade specialist. But why is Howie so great at contracts? Explain. Like everybody always says he's a great guy with contracts. But the truth is, we're over the cap. We're always over the cap. I don't think he's that good with contracts. Is it possible? Let's take Caleb Williams with the Dolphins pick. Kyler Lamb at defensive end. Maybe. I mean, I got to go see some of these guys, you know. But I think you definitely need a pass rusher. You're so tired of being frustrated with losses. Me too. Wentz touchdown Philly. Another one. Let me see. I thought that game was a halftime. Darius Leonard is a beast born again. No, oh yeah, touchdown. Dang, they just scored again. Wow, 28-yard pass. 2 plays, 28 yards. Scoring drive. Carson throws another touchdown. We actually need this. We need the Colts to win so they don't bench them. Keep playing, Carson. Oh, what a throw. See, I miss his arm. The one thing I miss about Carson, he's got a big arm. Chaos the Filthy, man. Thank you so much for Super Chat, my man. He says, hey, my guy, in the car heading home from hospital with the newest member of an Eagle fans in Raleigh. Oh, man, fan Riley? Is it Riley? Chaos the Filthy, man. You just had a child, man. Eagle fan named Riley. Man, dude, congratulations. Congratulations to you and your family. New member of your family. New member of the Eagles Nation. That is awesome. How can I pin that comment? They don't let me pin comments no more, man. Why not? Man, shout out to Chaos the Filthy, man. They won't let me pin it no more. But man, congratulations on having a child, man. That's great. Welcome to is that your first kid or not? Welcome to fatherhood if it's your first kid. And welcome to Eagles Nation, Riley. I think I said it right? That's awesome, man. John Gruden, and drive real careful. The first time I ever drove my kid home, I was like going like this. Like I look like an old lady. Like driving like this. 5 miles an hour. Stop at every light. Make sure you do nothing wrong. Because you had a little baby in the car. It was nerve-wracking as hell. Mark Andrews, touchdown, Ravens. All right, what's the score of the Ravens game? Caesar says, hey, Philly, if we had Carson Wentz on the beginning of the season, you think our record would be the same or would it be different? Because I think he wouldn't have won us games that we lost. I think the 49ers game we could have won. I think that would have been different. The thing is he's always hurt. You know, if you look at Carson, you know, you don't even know how hurt he was to start the season. He came back from that foot surgery real early, and then he had what? He had something else. I forget what else. I agree with Gary Cobb. John Morris, he better straighten up. I used to call Gary Cobb's show all the time. When he was on WIP. Yeah, welcome to Eagles. Third child, okay. Okay, as you an OG then. You know exactly what to do. Man, congratulations on your new child, man. Seriously. If I would just watch Bad Dog and Tana, they look so uninterested in the game now. Laughing my ass off. Yeah, I mean, they've been going through this for a long time. You know? Everything's going wrong for KC. Jeez. When they play Washington, right? Let me get that game on. Commercial. Washington almost got another pick off Mahomes. Cognac says Hurts is a liar. Rent is overdue, man. What's up, Foster Parks? I see hands. Tyreek question to return. Interesting. I'm a fast mover after breakups. Hell yeah. Double Star. The Dark Knight is the greatest comic film ever. I think The Dark Knight is the best superhero movie ever made. I really do. And I would say Infinity War. Is the second. Chiefs looks real bad this year. Chiefs do. Over under 3.5 first half runs versus Oakland. Over 3.5. If they don't fix this week, then this coach is never going to fix it. He's done because he's got a mini bye to fix it. I'm going to say over. I want to pull up my bets here. My eyes are killing me. Hey, every top tier team's got to fall sometime. That's true. Logan is the best Marvel film. That was a really good movie. Pick 6 Rodgers, okay. The Dolphins pick Eddie could be the number 1 pick in the draft. There's legitimately a chance. Scheme Team, Dark Knight's so good. You should go check out DC Titan series. Great show, especially if you're a Batman. I just started watching Titans on HBO. I watch a couple and then I let my kids watch it if I see where I have to fast forward and what I have to watch for. But once I do that, then I let them watch it with me. But I am watching it. It's not bad. Carson played well enough to beat the Rams and Ravens, which could be... yeah, I agree. Animated Dark Knight film is real. I have to see that. My favorite animated DC comic show, or my favorite animated superhero cartoon is got to be Flashpoint Paradox. What a nerd I sound like, right? I mean, this guy looks like Denzel Washington. He's jacked with all these muscles. Second best jawline in all YouTube, and I'm talking about comics. Hell yeah. Let me get to my open bets. Minshew would have been perfect backup for Wentz. Are they ever going to dress him? You know what I mean? I got Washington game on right now. It's 13-10 Washington. Washington's at the 43. There's a little screen. Going to go all the way down to 25. Nice shot. I think Fartman was a great... I never saw Fartman. If Hurts is solid, but we have a top 3 pick, would we take a quarterback in the draft? No, I think if he's solid and you say we can build on this, no, you don't take a quarterback. You go heavy defense. You start with a defensive end. Anime DC films are more consistent. I agree they are. My least favorite superhero, Captain Marvel. The one that just came out a few years ago. I didn't like it because they put her between Infinity War and Endgame, and to me that's where you had to put Black Widow's movie, not Captain Marvel. And then she's gonna come and save the day in Endgame, but she wasn't there for all those other movies. Washington's driving at the 20. Yeah, I watched Invincible. Washington is good. 4 top 40 picks, almost certain. Absolutely. Why does Rager look so bad? He has so much difficulty tracking the long ball, and his hands are horrible. I just think we got to give him time. But I know it makes you wonder when you see guys like Justin Jefferson, DK Metcalf, Claypool, all these guys come in and right away, CeeDee Lamb, they're good. Dick Grayson's such a player, he smashes all the girls in Titans. Oh, yeah? Any chance the Eagles trade all their first-round picks for wheelchair? No. No, I think you're eating too much beefaroni. Yeah, I saw Joker, awesome movie. So Washington's kicking a field goal here. Dustin Hopkins. 4th and 5, 42-yard attempt. They need all the points they can get because Kansas City can score quick. He missed it! He missed it. Wow. He missed it. Let's see what the Giants are doing. Wow, I can't believe he missed that. Stingley, best corner, yeah. Ravens up 31-6. That's bad for me. I took the Chargers in a money line. 28-3. 28-3 Rams are at the 38 of the Giants. This is hilarious now. Giants are taking an absolute beating. Here's a handoff to Henderson. Henderson up the middle for 6. Eagles suck at drafting. That's because of Howie. I haven't seen Halloween Kills. What is that? Quez Watkins is as good as CD? Nah. CD's pretty good. Quez Watkins is going to be good, though. You know, I love Quez Watkins. But he's not on that level yet. Dustin Hopkins missed the kick for Washington. Now I switched it to the Giants game. So it's 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 for the Rams at the 32. Stafford hands off to Henderson. Henderson makes a move. What a nice move by Henderson. Going to get a first down to the 22. The Michael Myers movie, it was bad. I mean, how many times are you going to constantly, like keep remaking the same things? J. Joe and Rager were picked before so many great receivers. Love Quez. I know. I hear you. Rager reminds me of Nelson Aguilar, the best Patriots receiver. Oh, man. I hope not. I hope Nelson Stinkalar goes off today, though. Man. Stafford. Hands it off again. Michelle. Cowboys 5-1. I think you're right. I picked the Cowboys today. I didn't bet them, but I picked them. Don't forget the 22 million cap space surplus. Oh, I agree. You ever seen Saw? I've never watched Saw. No. I've heard of it, but I've never watched it. They're saying that this is soul snatching for the Giants today. Hey, look, if the Patriots win, that would be huge. I just watched the Saints of Newark. Rams run the ball again. Bando going to have a meltdown. I know. 6 players in the draft from this year have big roles. 6 players in the draft from this year. There's a lot of them playing, yeah. They're just trying to take money from people because the movie directors know. Yeah, all their movies suck now. They can't come out with anything original. The only things that are good are things that you've already seen. You know, or comic book stuff, which is just old stuff. Although the Batman looks really good. 3rd and 2 for the Rams. At the Giants 14. Here's a handoff. Henderson. He's not going to get it. Why are they running the ball? Throw on their ass. Don't keep the Giants in it. I want that team buried, man. I want all hope gone. I tried to watch the Chucky series the other day, Iron Wolf. I could only do like 5 minutes. I see that little doll with the knife. I would just kick that doll. I'll kick that doll so hard his head will come off. I ain't scared of that doll. 4th and 2. Rams are going for it. 28-3 at the 13. Stafford is under center. Henderson's the running back. He's going to fake it. Run! Snap the ball! Nate, you got Dallas losing? I wish. I don't mind scary movies, but I don't find scary movies scary. You know, only like whatchamacallit? Only like The Exorcist. Shit like that. Yeah, there ain't no original anymore. They ran out of ideas and they were making movies. They didn't see the problem is that there's no creativity left. Because we've gotten so PC and everybody's got to think alike and everybody's scared to think outside the box. It stifles creativity. That's why music sucks and movies suck. Kick is up and good. So 31-3 Rams. That game's over. Colts scored again? Wow. Let me get the Colts game on. The Shining, yeah, that was alright. The scariest movie for me is The Exorcist. Yeah, I don't like movies anymore. I'd rather watch TV shows. Yeah, me too. Who tore their ACL? Cowboys play today. We'll see. Colts are playing Houston. Cujo was the only scary movie because it's realistic. See, Exorcist to me was scary. Quentin Tarantino, last original directors. Alex Smith is making potato chip tacos. Okay. I've not watched Squid Game yet. I keep seeing it, but I have not watched it. I watched The Saints of Newark. That was the last thing I knew I watched. I watched it and then I watched it again, and I hated it more the second time. It just didn't work. Conjuring was okay, yeah. The Exorcist scared the crap out of me. George Burwell, thank you for super chat, my man. He says, if we have 2 top 10 picks this year, I think you have to use one of them on Stingley. Too good to pass up, and pairing with Slay shut down potential. George, thank you for super chat. I agree, but I think you also need a pass rush. You need an elite pass rusher. But yeah, I agree. You definitely should go after Stingley. Spirit, their advantage says, gotta watch Midsummer and Hereditary horror movies. They're very creative and lots of amazing music. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Oh, I watch conspiracy theories. Wait. What do you mean, Rob Skiba? What happened to Rob Skiba? He passed away? Rob Skiba? I know Rob Skiba. He does great work, especially with the Giants and stuff. What happened to Rob Skiba? Philly, you're good people. I like you. Please join the Cowboys. Philly stinks, dude. Thank you. I can't betray my team. I'm born into this, my man. As a huge Sopranos fan, I'm afraid to watch Saints of Newark. Just like all the trailers make you think it's going to be related to like the Sopranos, but like it has nothing to really do with like Tony or anything. There wasn't enough of the old guys in it. He passed away? What? Rob Skiba did? When? What happened? Holy shit. I didn't know that. That bums me out, man. Rest in peace, Rob Skiba. What happened? James says, I keep watching you because I like to watch you lose control. Your rants are epic. Right now, your stream is boring because you're not losing your mind. My stream is boring right now? My stream's never boring, even if I'm not losing my mind. But I understand you like the action. But, I'm never boring. Skiba died from COVID. Didn't trust the vaccine, apparently. Interesting. Well, that's horrible. That's a shame. A lot of good corners this year. I'd go for Hamilton. If we can get a quarterback and then take a corner around 10th pick. Should be. Yeah. He passed. I can't believe it. That's horrible. They're saying COVID, but you never. Well, they always say everybody died of that, but you never know. You know, and plus, do you have underlying conditions? As I said, Fisher's there. Yeah, never boring. He just wants to see me melt. I can't ran all the time. If I ran all the time, I wouldn't have a house. I'd break it. He died from the flu. It was a movie conference. Everyone was sick. I think he sent him home. Wow. They put him on a ventilator. Oh, gosh. That's horrible. I can't believe that. That's horrible. Thank you, John Morris. No, okay, that's what caused it. I mean, that's just horrible. You know what I mean? Jeez. It's 24-3 Indy. They're dominating. So they're going to get a win today, which is going to make Carson play more. The Washington game's the closest game. It's 13-10 in this game. You got 3rd and 10. Kansas City's at Washington's 25. Third and 10. There's a flag. Mahomes throws. Incomplete. Or is it caught? I think it was incomplete. His wife said it was a flu. It gave him whatever. Jeez. He had pneumonia initially. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh gosh. The ventilators are? Yeah, that's what I heard too, but I don't know enough about it. Falcons fans have PTSD. Okay. Am I uncultured that I don't know? No, you're not. No. If you're in the conspiracy world, theory stuff, you would know who he is, but no, I don't expect a lot of people to know him. I used to watch a lot of his stuff. I like the guy. It's horrible. I guess he's gonna know if the Earth's flat now. Huh. Jeez, it's crazy. 23 Falcons. Stay out of hospitals? I'm gonna get demonetized again. We don't want Chase Young. He's a bum. I never say anything about Chase Young. Update score Rams Giants. Okay, yeah, you're right. Thank you. I need to switch it to this one anyways. Was it 31-3, right? Man, I can't believe Skiba died. It's horrible. Alright, so it's 1st and goal for the Chiefs. Hands off. Goes to the 2. I changed it, my man. Thank you. Diva says, Cowboy fan, you're my favorite YouTuber, Philly. You let us talk trash, but you don't ban us for it. That's what ball is all about. Thank you, Debo. I appreciate that. See? I'm not boring. Just because I'm not melting down. But if you're new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. I appreciate it. Alright, 2nd and goal. Second and goal at the 2. Kansas City looking for the lead. Mahomes, back to pass, throws, caught, touchdown, Tyreek Hill. Big touchdown for the Chiefs. Jones got picked again. Oh, man. I'm going to have to flip that over. Chiefs just scored. So they're up 16-3. 16-13 now. Wait for the extra points. That should be it. I can't believe Washington hung with them this long. It's crazy. I can't believe you said I'm boring. Nobody's ever called me boring before. That one hurt, man. That hurt. Mother hope it hurt. So much for Washington winning this game? Yeah, right? Yeah, you gotta boycott the games and protest outside the stadium. Fire Howie. Or we done buying tickets, right? Jeez, Jones stinks. I gotta change the score. Jones got, 3 interceptions or 2 interceptions and a fumble? He's back to himself. I'm telling you, there's something messed up with the Giants. The fact that Daniel Jones is playing, something ain't right. There's no way that guy cleared concussion protocol. Did you see him last week? There's no way. I think the Giants brought him back too early. And he ain't right in his head. That's what I think. I think Jones wasn't ready to come back. Yeah, Chiefs took the lead. You're anything but... Thank you, Cyclone. Thank you. Hill was out of bounds. Ah, come on. 500 white rerun. With the squeaky chair. So you have to be excited with white rerun. Like, something good has to happen, you know? 3 interceptions and a fumble. My gosh, I drip. 3 interceptions and a fumble. Daniel Jones. But I'm serious, though. If you see Daniel Jones last week, he was like all wobbling, like, and then all of a sudden, he's playing this week. Robert David Steele died the same week. Robert David Steele, there's a lot of crazy stuff because apparently he had certain requests that were ignored. So, I don't know what happened there. Thank you, said you're not born, you're king. Thank you, Eric R. Thank you. You want the bad dog? Bad dog is a mad dog, cause he knows the Giants always stink. They trade on double Beckham, draft Daniel Jones, they stink. Thank you very much. The Giants do suck, though. The Chargers are killing me. I bet them. Let's see what bets I have. I have the Green Bay over. I have the Chiefs over. The Colts minus 10.5. And I took the Chargers. Damn. No matter what, everything I have has the Chargers in it. I'm screwed. Jamar Chase is a stud, yeah. Cowboys are the king. We'll see. Hurts is better than Daniel Jones. That may be true. So 17-13 Kansas City. Let me see the score here. 31-3 Rams at the end of the third quarter. Rams just beat the crap out of the Giants, man. It wasn't even close. Infamous says, let's go, let's go. Philly, you're right. Jones was shook pretty good last week. Shouldn't be playing. I mean, I find it very suspicious that Jones is playing. Like how could the guy possibly play today after that concussion? When I see Eagle players out 2-3 weeks. Yeah, it's very hard to figure out the NFL. All right, Washington has the ball. 17-13, they're down. 3 minutes left in the third, though. Plenty of time. I need to get my bets for this afternoon. Let's see. Let's figure out what we're going to bet here. I can't believe, Daryl, that he passed concussion protocol. Like, seriously, he was so wobbly. I mean, and then he comes out and he has three picks and 1 fumble. He totally collapses today. So what do you guys like? You got Dallas is 3.5-point favorites in New England. The over-under's 50.5. Do you like New England getting the points, or do you like Dallas? What pick do you think we'll get from the Dolphins, and who do you think we'll pick? I don't know who we're going to pick, but I think we're going to get the number 1 overall pick by the Dolphins, because I think they're the worst team in the league. There's Heineke, throws incomplete. Panthers up 44-10 on the Vikings. Wow. Who starts? Danny Jones and Fancy. You're crazy, or at least get your brain checked. I missed the other part of it. They said he was hurt Wednesday, felt better Thursday, full load on Friday, clear to play today. That's suspicious to me, man. That sounds like a coach who wants his quarterback to play because his job's on the line. RJ7 2 deuce. Who had that 5? Who had what? What site do I use? I use DraftKings. I use DraftKings and I use my bookie. Oh, here's Hartman on the punt. Nice return by Kansas City. Dallas will separate in this second. You take the under scheme team. See, I like the 50.5. I'm thinking of taking New England. Can New England outright win this game? That's the question. Can New England outright win? Yeah, I that run game for Dallas is tough, man. Steven says, mark my words, Rager is a bust. At least Aguilar was good Super Bowl year. Maybe. Dallas can attack. Yeah, Dallas is good. Dallas should win. Most of the doctors for the Giants literally out of their minds to let Jones play. The medical qualifications need to be read. I mean, it's weird. It's definitely weird. Jess, what's going on? Mark says, just chomping on a MC plant burger. Incredible. I kid you not. I mean, aren't those things like supposed to be all like all sodium, like a lot of salt in it? I'll never not eat burger. I never had the plant-based ones, but I'll always eat meat. I'm a meat eater. Big pause on that. Mark says, Rager will go to Chiefs and tear it up. I can't give up on him yet. New England almost beat the Buff field goal. It's so possible. Yeah, I feel like I should bet. I think I should bet New England. Just to get fired up the Cowboy fans. There's a big run. So Kansas City is on the move again. Do I think the Giants are better than Miami? I do. The way I look at it, if Miami can't beat Jacksonville, who lost 20 straight in a row, they've got to be the worst team in the league, no? Let me see. Man, I really want to take the money line. I'm gonna take New England the money line. Oh, Tyreek Hill breaks a tackle, gonna get first down. Kansas City driving now. Iron Wolf, the question of the century. How does J-Joe still have a job? I don't know. Bengals killing Lions. I love vegetarians. I eat them all the time. You eat vegetarians? I like vegetables. If we get number one, we got to trade back. No reason to pick a player we can get later. Yeah. Depending upon who the player is. Oh, 2nd and 1. Stopped. Wish the Lions could win a couple games. I'm afraid that our coaching staff stupidity would going to give the Lions their first W. I hope not. Says this UK-based non-red meat eating dude. But I mean, just because he's eating a fake burger doesn't mean does he eat. He may still eat real. He may just be trying it. Take New England. I took the points. Kilo, should I take the 3 or do I take the money line? I almost want the money line. I almost want to take the money line. Let's see here. What do you guys think? Who do you think wins between Denver and the Raiders? Denver's getting 5. Denver's giving 5. For the Ravens, 51. So holy crap, mate. That's crazy. Arizona and Cleveland. I'm going to do a 3-game parlay. That's what I want to do. Here's Mahomes. Back to pass at the 22. Going to keep it run to about the 16. I'm afraid. Look, our coaching staff may. Broncos 5-point underdog. 5-point favorites. I'm sorry. All right, let's take the Broncos. All right, so we're going to take the Broncos. We're going to take New England. I'm taking New England in the money line. Oh, no, hell. I'll take the points. We'll be smart. Touchdown, Cooper Kupp. Get the hell out of here. This is a beatdown. Holy crap. Zil Jones, how sweet would it be to get Miami's number 1? It's going to be great. We got their number 1. Now, can they get the number 1 pick in a draft? That would be amazing. All right, so I'm taking New England 3.5. I'm taking Denver 5-point favorites. And then we're taking between Arizona and Cleveland. Arizona's without the coach. Cleveland's 3-point favorites. I think Arizona. I should take Arizona. They're getting 3. A lot of blowouts today. Yeah. Take the points with the Patriots. I did. I took the points. I don't know where Pizzle's at. Yeah, Giants definitely suck. All right, we're gonna take Arizona. All right, so here's what I got so far. I got a 3-game parlay. I got Arizona, Vegas, and Dallas. I'm sorry, not Dallas, New England. All right, so let's do 100 on that. So we'll do 100 to win $568. All right. So could we potentially have 3 first-round picks next year? That would be insane. How we would fudge it up? Yeah, we could. We could have 3 first-round picks in the top 10 at this point. All right, so we're gonna do that. Now I want to do one more bet. I'm gonna do a major crazy bet here. I'm gonna do New England. I'm gonna do New England, Denver, Arizona, and I'm gonna do some of these. Whatchamacallits, over-unders. I'm gonna take the over in the Vegas game. I'm going to take. Oh man. I'm going to take the over in the Arizona game. Let's see. I'm going to take the under in the Dallas game. All right. So this is a 6-game parlay. So I'm looking at a 6-game parlay right here. Yeah, we're going for Pat's upset. All right, so let's do. All right, so we're gonna do $50. We're gonna do a 6-game parlay, $50 to win $2,274. Let's do it. All right, boom. All right, so we're good for the afternoon. Rams update 38-3. All right. Let me fix it. Kansas City get ready to score again. It's 3rd and 6 at the 18. There's Mahomes back to pass. Rolling to his left. Oh, nice shovel pass to Kelsey. Down to the 7. Washington about to lose. All right, so we got some big bets going on. Where's the games being played? Cowboys at New England. They're in New England. All right, hold on, Nick. Got drip. 1st and goal for Chiefs. They're up 17-13 at the 7. Mahomes back to pass. Looking. Get pressure. Rolls to his left. Rolls. Throws it away. Nate says, oh my God, Philly. Justin Tucker just made history again. Holy crap. So they got sacked. It was 4th and 23 Ravens. Then they went for a 68-yard field goal, and he got it. A 68-yarder? Really? Wow. Holding Washington. Change the score Giants game. I did. Yeah, I changed that score. Boy, the Giants are just disgustingly stinky, aren't they? 38-3. What a beating. Giants are going to go to 1-5. Who do the Giants play next week? That's the question. 1-5 Giants. It's time to fire their coach. There you go. Williams touchdown. Chiefs scored. So we're going to have, if the Eagles lose again, right? So the Eagles lost, but on that week you're going to have Washington lose, Giants lose, Colts are going to win, which we needed, and then Miami lost. Everything went good except for the Eagles. It's the second week this season. Second time this season that's happened. Washington's done. $24-13. My gosh. They play New England. The doctors for the Giants literally out of their minds to let Jones play. The medical qualifications need to be revoked. I want to know what's up with that. It just sounds weird to me. You know, it just sounds really weird. You should give Pizzle a call to check on him. He ain't gonna answer his phone. Pizzle finally lost his mind, lost his belt, Philly. You gotta get it back. I know. It sucks because now I gotta wait till the last game of the year. Yo, Nick Cote, exactly right. Pizzle's alright. All Nick Gutcher does is cap. When people cap, I don't see, it doesn't stick out more for me. Pause. 500 call Pizzle. I can't. I'm using my phone to run the app. Let me see here. Is he not streaming tonight? No Pizzle stream? Howinson got 15-yard penalty kick was good. We got 2-point conversion. Anthony says, anybody notice there was a physical altercation between the Chiefs and Washington football team? No flags. These two guys got physical, but Avery of Philly gets 15-yard personal foul for words. Yeah, that Avery call was horrific. It was horrific. So this got so bad. Stafford is on the bench. He's done for the day. It's 38-3. Stafford is out for the day. Wow. Dude, the Giants took a beating today. Oh, when he says cap, all he does is like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. I forgot this what I mean. Philip says, Bando and Chris the Entertainer are having a meltdown. Are they? I bet they are. Their team sucks. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Let's see if I can find it.
We should keep DJ.
I hear what they're saying. Phil, I'm not gonna just actually hit it. He hit a 68-yard. Rock the artist. What's happening, my man?
That's a fact. That's a fact. He needs to be a stopgap if he's not the future. Why are they throwing?
Must be a bad dog. Bad dog must be Daniel Jones is not our quarterback guy. And I'm telling you, every week he changes. 1 week, Daniel Jones sucks. He's not our quarterback. Next week, Daniel Jones is our quarterback. The week after, Daniel Jones is our quarterback. It changes week to week. It's hilarious. You know, Nick Cote for Coach of the Year, right? You know, I just turned the game off. What Washington? What happened? Which one? Kansas City scored, so it's 24-13. Chiefs are up. Then you have the Giants game, which is a blowout too. That's 38-3. It's bad. Spurs at 500. You got to be grateful. Eagles have never looked as bad as Giants. I agree. Never that bad. Bad dog. You want to FaceTime me? Even Chris is being negative. Laugh out loud. I mean, it's hard not to be negative when you get beat that bad. You know what I mean? Like 38-3. And you have a guy with 3 interceptions and a fumble. These games have stunk, though. Hopefully the Dallas game will be a good game. Ravens are killing LA. That game killed me. That's the game that killed me. Pretty crazy. Beat Fernie will draft the number 1 overall next season quarterback out of Pasta U. Look, who? At least if we lose to the Patriots, we don't lose ground in the NFC East. I agree. Worst team in the NFL are the Giants, Dolphins, Jets, Jags, Lions, and Washington. If the Cowboys lose, that'll be an answer. That'll be an awesome week for Eagle fans with all the NFC. Look, we need Dallas to lose because they're going to run away with this division. Like, they are literally running away with this division. I was looking forward to the Dallas game. I'm very much looking forward, especially because I have a couple bets now. No question about it. What team will save us since Philly sucked and said the Eagles are sad? Not the Sixers. Not with Ben Simmons still on that team. You got the Raiders game. I bet that game too. Hopefully we can win. We can at least sweep the Giants. You gotta beat the Giants. I still feel like the Cowboys will score on the Pats. They probably will. Where can you get a Super Bowl shirt? Oh, I bought this one the night we won the Super Bowl. I bought this one. Check the Eagles site. There's 9:40 left in the Giants game still, and they're running the ball. Giants are going to go 1-5. Who do the Giants play next? I want to see the Giants' schedule real quick here. Wow, Giants stink. What a surprise. Remember that people are like, Giants are going to win 11, 12 games. You watch, you see. Giants are going to win 10, 12 games. You think we beat the Raiders? Maybe. Ramon says, hey, 500. Well, yeah, check the Eagles' website. Cowboys definitely ran away with this. Well, I mean, the Cowboys are what, 4-1? Or they're 3-1? I mean, Giants are 1-4. Washington's what? Going to be 2-4. Eagles are 2-4. 500 was so happy the Super Bowl night, man. It was also, I cried like a baby. Limits our offense will not score 27. Jones going deep. Flag. Where is Pizzle? Is he streaming? Is he even streaming? That's the question. Man, I need my eye drops. I still got the Eagles Super Bowl hoodie starting to get worn out. Yeah, man. Fine, what do you think about my theory that Hurts and how the front office and coach never won him as a... It's interesting. I mean, but you mean like they didn't want to do franchise guy, but once they had to get rid of Carson, they were like, well, we didn't want him as a franchise guy, now we got to basically sabotage him? It's interesting. I don't put it past the front office. They always do weird things. You know? Daniel Jones is in garbage time now. You have the Eagles going to Super Bowl. Fat Flash in the house. No question about it. Yeah, this game's a blowout, man. And there's like 8 minutes left in this game. Rams are destroying him. The Washington game is pretty much over. Heineken's trying to come back. I don't know that he's going to be able... Oh, he wasn't down. He wasn't down. I hope the Dallas game is much better. So the Washington's punting. There's 10 minutes left in that game. We run RPOs most of the time. For y'all complaining we don't run, it's on Hurts to hand it off. So you're saying that it's Hurts' fault because he's not handing off enough, he's keeping too much? I mean, that may be true to some extent because he's running RPOs. But why not just line him up over center and run the ball? I want to get away from the RPOs. Can you get your when I give them out again? I'm not giving any out right now, but when I do, if I see, I'll give it. I had to reset the whole thing because somebody was timing everybody out. I can't have that, you know. I remember you all when New York fans said Giants were going to win 11, 12 games. Yeah, that's what they said. That's exactly what they said. And then they said Philly 500 is delusional because they said that Eagles can stay in the division race. But they're going to win 11, 12 games. The Giants fans are panicking. Entertainment said he's done making Giants content. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? What's he going to do? Maybe he could start knitting or something. Maybe he could start sewing and do some entertainer sewing channel. What's he going to do? The Knicks stink. Bro, you know, every time it wasn't you. Well, I didn't go through it and just go, I'm going to take his mod away or take his mod away. I had to take chunks, just highlight a bunch and take it away because I couldn't figure out what was going on. It was so cluttered. I don't think you did anything wrong, my man. So you guys said the same thing. All I said was we were going to compete for the division. That's all I ever said. And that looks like that was wrong. Bad Dog is mad, I'm sure, but he's not gonna, you know, he'll get more mad as the day goes on. Bad Dog gets mad like slowly over time. Like it builds up. Titans versus, I got the Bills. I think the Bills win. Here's Mahomes running on 3rd and 4. He's going to keep it. The Bad Dog is a mad dog. Cause he knows the Giants always stink. They trade out Beckham, Daniel Jones, they stink. They really do stink. 1-5. I forgot who the Giants playing next week. Let me see their schedule here. Ben Simmons got to go. I want to see who the Giants play next week. All right, Mahomes, quick pass. Harden. Mark Holmes is having Philly 500 breakdown session. That's all he can do is show me. I'm on every video he does. Like every live stream of Mark Holmes, I should copyright all of it. I could make a fortune. I could probably quit my job. So you should do a live stream for betting. Pick a day where you and your subscribers put your head together and decide on bets. I think that's a great idea, Albert. I could do something like that. I could definitely get in some. I got some interesting, weird things, like not weird, but some. I'm talking to this one company that's got this, like it's almost like a new betting type thing. It's really interesting. But I may be doing stuff with that. It's really cool, but I can't say too much about it. Simmons stinks. Why do all field teams sign max 4-year deals, then trade them the same season? It's so true. There you go. There it is. I haven't seen this all day. Static Eagle says, let's go, Brandon. I was waiting for those to come in. Static Eagle said that. All right, Mahomes, 3rd and 5. Rolls out, looking, throws, caught. Are you talking about me? Oh, there he is. There's Mark Holmes. Mark Holmes is here. Mark Holmes is not my daddy. He's just an old man that knows the Cowboys always stink. But Michael Anthony needs to run, not walk. No naps. Needs a run. No naps. Needs a run. Mark Holmes in the house. Mark, these teams stink. Washington stinks. The Giants definitely stink. And we're going to look and see what your team does today. Another Carson Wentz pick. So that's what, 2 all year? The guy only has 2 picks all year. That's not a lot of interceptions. See, people forget that Carson Wentz, before last year, he had 3 straight years of only 7 interceptions. So he doesn't really throw as many picks as people act like he does. Let's see what's going on in the Colts game. If the Giants need a quarterback or Washington, I'm available for free. There you go. Beast TV, what's happening? Cowboys will be eliminated in the divisional round. That very well could happen. Colts got a first and goal. 24-3. They're winning. Carson Wentz under center at the 10. Who said he got an interception? I don't see no interception. Here's a handoff right up the middle for a touchdown. Carson didn't get. Nate got dripped. What are you talking about? That's why they said you lied or you cap. Marco's Philly ain't related. They're lovers. Oh, thank you, Sergio. How about them Cowboys? They haven't played yet, man. They haven't even played yet. But we're going to be here rooting against them. We got money on it now. We made it real. Yeah, but if Wentz isn't throwing an interception, he's making a dumb pass or taking a sack. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, the guy's got how many interceptions all year? 1? He's got to stay healthy. That's his main thing. But they're up 31-3, so they're going to go to 2-4, which means that they're going to continue to play Carson, which is a good thing. We want that first round pick. I don't know why Mark Holmes obsessed with me, but he is. Takedown is a corner. I think he was drafted in the 6th round by Arizona. Don't know a whole lot about him other than that. So we'll see. But I heard he plays zone very well. So he may be a good fit for us. 38-9. Giants just scored. How about that? Garbage time. $38-11. There you go. He did throw a pick. So we got 2 picks all year, though. Holmes looks like a Walmart Lionel Richie. I like it. Yeah, Tony Rule's got to go. 6:20 left in the Giant game. That game's over. Look out, Wentz. Looks like he's starting to heat up. It could be Maryland Eagle. I mean, they're still 2-4, but he's played good over the last few weeks. He gave him a chance to win that Baltimore game. Giants definitely still stink. Colts up big time. With the exception of the Bucks, Bills, and Cardinals, I don't see why Indy should sit Carson. The only reason that they would sit Carson is if they're out of the playoffs and they don't want Carson to get 75% of snaps because they don't want to give the Eagles the first round pick. So they sit Carson so that they don't have to give up a first. Mark has 20 people at his house, but you're alone and former. Thank you, Albert. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll take it. I'll use it going right back down to score. All these games are over. I'm ready for the Dallas game now. I hate the taunting rules. No question about it. I got to get my eye drops before the Cowboy game starts. Oh, man. Let's get these other games going. Nothing will change with the Eagles play calling. They created it in the offseason, and they will stick with it because they have no choice. Sadly, it's terrible and predictable for me. Well, did they not have any design runs? Run the ball. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going to happen. If they can't make any adjustments this week, then I think I'm done with Nick Sirianni. Like, I'm done with him. Mark Holmes is going to clown me today. Are you ready? What's he going to say? What can he possibly say to me? I mean, at this point, I think he's said everything. He can't get me. He's going to play the videos of me melting down. That's all right. So you could say get better, and the refs always throw a flag. I know. Yes, fire Howie. I agree, Ramon. We need to beat Tennessee tonight. We need the Bills to beat Tennessee tonight. I believe they will have the same record with the Colts. Interesting. I think the Bills win. If they don't run the ball again, I'll be calling Sirianni. Me too, man. Me too. 38-11. I can't believe that these games are still going on. They're horrible. Giants stink. God, Giants stink. I'm ready for the Cowboy game. I'm not sure I'm streaming the Sunday night game tonight, but I will be streaming the Monday night game. Oh, there's a big interception by the Colts. Tyree Jackson Trev is on the IR. He's been hurt. I think in like 2 weeks he'll be back. I think like another 2 weeks. You'll start seeing him play though. I think he will get playing time. Let me see here. Who flaked on the bet? Wait. Who flaked on what bet? You ready to? Who flaked on what bet? I want to know. Ron, was it Ron? Who flaked on the bet? Tell me what happened. Cowboys are going to show out Diggs with 2 picks. You think Diggs 2 picks and Parsons with 2 sacks? Maybe. Who the hell am I to say you're wrong? You guys, Diggs has been great. You could be absolutely right. Oh, Pizzle was supposed to wear the t-shirt. I don't know. I know Philly 500 wore his. I did mine. I did what I was supposed to do. Philly 500, Dallas still stinks, baby. Smells like bad dog's feet. Yuck. Well, we'll see if they lose today. We need them to lose. If Wentz sucks so much, then what does that say about Hurts? Watching Wentz play position, you can tell he's far and away better talent. Just sacks, he couldn't stay healthy. Just sucks he couldn't stay healthy. Yeah, I hear you. I think that's too early to know about Hurts, but I think Wentz, it's the injuries, you know? It's the injuries, and I don't like that Carson wanted to trade. I really don't like that at all, you know? Vanessa, thank you so much for Super Chat. Mark Holmes sends me to give you a good lap dance. Oh, tell Mark thank you. Appreciate it. Nate got there's a Philly Bengals 38-11. Looking like the Giants game. Yeah. Dallas is invincible. We'll see. Adam Scott says, song request, Giants stink. Your pick 500. Oh, Giants stink. Dallas stinks. They all stink. We need an NFC East stink song. Now, I think Dallas, unfortunately, they'll probably win today. You mean invincible, yes. Howie definitely is a weasel from what we hear. It's going to be weird seeing Ertz wear 89 in red. It's going to be very weird. But he's not playing today. He's not dressed. Bills and Cards are my favorite Super Bowl contenders because I want Eric to win another ring so he could go Hall of Fame. Interesting. Daniel Jones, worst quarterback in the league. He was bad today. Does it feel like we're packing this season up after the trade? Nah, Micah. See, I don't think, even if the Eagles would have beaten Tampa, Ertz was getting traded. This was all season stuff. So that didn't surprise me at all. I don't think it had anything to do with whether we win or lose. It was going to happen. I can't take another year of Roseman either. Will the Eagles win the division? At this point, I'll say no. But, I mean, look, if you string some wins, you never know. Can't wait to watch the first game with this new team. It's going to be interesting. This is Howie's last year of his contract. Yeah, it is. Man, I need my eye drops. My eyes are all burning. I'm not sure about Fields yet, Brandon. I think he's very talented, but it seems like he's got a lot to learn. I don't know about their coach though. I think Nagy stinks. Limit says Dallas not going to Super Bowl. Dak is not proven to make a deep playoff run of playoffs. He has I think he won 2 playoff games. Mark Holmes has you on a big screen talking trash to you. Yeah, but he's got me on the big screen. Just tell all those people in there to come give the boy a sub. You like what they see? They like a guy and they're going, oh my God, look at Denzel Washington. Give me a sub up. I can't help I look like Denzel Washington. Ertz was emotional during the game. Yeah, he was. No doubt about it. All right, here we go. Daniel Jones, 1st and 10. This game's still underway. At the 18, it's all garbage time now. It's 38-11. All these games, these games stunk today. They're all blowouts. Did you see that video of Smith in the tunnel mouthing run? Smith. Yeah, Devontae Smith is walking in there. He's like, why don't we just run the damn ball or something to that effect? I did. Tone says touchdown. Who? Touchdown Chiefs? Let me get that game on. Colts could be getting ready. I mean, Colts can starting to play a lot better now. Jones is still in because he stinks. I swear Washington was saying they had top 5 defense. I thought they did too. Yeah. Kansas City just scored again. Yep. Wow, wide open. I gotta update the score. See, Kansas City blew them out. They woke up. $31-13. All right, there we go. Devontae Smith, wide receiver, even he's saying, you got to run the ball, yeah. 31-13. Did I get it right? Oh, hold on. Wrong team. There you go. Who's our offensive coordinator? Does he ever call play? I heard he likes to run the ball. Oh, Steichen's our offensive coordinator. He came from the Chargers, and yeah, I thought he was going to run the ball a lot more too. But it's Sirianni calling all the plays. Cowboys going 5-1. They very well could. Cowboys could very well win today. This is another boring game. Washington's down 31-13. Heineken running all over the place. I'm telling you, these games, you could sleep today. You could fall asleep during these games. Eagles lost, Giants lost, and Washington lost. All Philly lost. They did. Now we need Dallas to lose because otherwise your Cowboys are just, wow, it just got picked. The defensive lineman just intercepted it at the line. Heineken threw an interception. This game's over. Steichen stitching is one of the telling Sirianni to run screens. Those screens are so predictable. I don't understand this team at all. These games all stink. Interception by the lineman, yeah. I bet you the next games could be great though. I think New England game. I think New England's going to give Dallas a tough time. I think Dallas is due for a letdown. Dallas is due for a letdown. Yeah, every game's been a blowout. I could have slept in. Philly Smith hasn't done much this year so far either. Devontae Smith looks great. He looks great. Even though it all hasn't translated to big numbers, he's always open. If you go back and look at the tape, he's open. They need to find a way to get him the ball. And he just passes the eye test. He's going to be a very, very good wide receiver in this league. No question about it. The one guy I am not worried about at all, the one bright spot, one of the bright spots, I think Hargrave has been a bright spot. Quez Watkins has been a bright spot. Jordan Mailata has been a bright spot. Devontae Smith has been a bright spot. I am not worried about his numbers. Yeah, the London game was the best. I should have I would have had to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning to stream that. Mark Holmes just tried to call me 500. He's not going to get through because I shut my phone off when I stream when I do this stream. That way I don't get knocked off. Once he has 10-pound muscle, he's gonna be fine, believe me. Giants ain't going to heaven, they're going to hell. Interception, who? Talking about the Kansas City game? Chiefs going to win Super Bowl, you think, Zachariah? I mean, they're talented. I don't know. I think Buffalo's the team to beat. What do you think? What do you think Diggs was saying to Hurts in the Philly game when he stared at him? When he stared him down and get his. I don't know. What do you think? Maybe he said, "I saw that coming." Miles Sanders can run the ball, but he is. Look, they don't. They need to run him more. You know. J.J. Whiteside's been a bright spot. Get out of here. Are you crazy? His umbrella, maybe. Comment starts at 500. Wentz left to go to a better situation because he felt it was dysfunctional here. I cannot blame him because that's the trend. Brady started trending quarterback. I don't know if it's the trend, but that's what he did. Bobby says, maybe next year, Philly, you got a lot of picks. We might have the first overall pick. I still think one of our first is going to be a quarterback pick. It might be. We might need a quarterback. We may have the first pick in the draft. We may be able to get Spencer Rattler if he comes out. Man, I really need my eyes. I need my, whatchamacallit. My eyes are burning. Hurts a rookie, yeah. Mac Hurts got happy feet. I agree. Miles definitely been done dirty, no question. Happy for Zach Ertz. He does deserve better. We just had Cowboys. We just need Cowboys to lose, and we will be just 2 games behind. Yeah, we're fine. Rattler lost a spot. That's what everybody says. Like, literally, we may have the number 1 overall pick, and there may not be a quarterback to pick. Yeah, see, that's the thing that sucks. We got all these picks and no quarterback. We got to hope Hurts is the guy. Yeah, they won't be used right. I agree with you. All right, this game's over, too. Damn, all these games are over. Spencer Rattler, I heard he got benched. Yeah. Cowboys have L's. I think Cowboys are going to get L today. Let's hope. For the people saying they suck, only from here, other people don't watch. What are we talking about? No, we don't need Odell Beckham Jr. Yeah, there's the kid, Chronic. Was it Kayvon Thibault? I don't even know how to pronounce his name. From Oregon. Yeah, that's what we need, that defensive end. These games are boring. It's 105, 405. What time does the Dallas game start? You look high. No, I'm not high. No, I'm not high at all. My eyes are burning. I got allergies out here, and sometimes there's like smoke out here from like all fires, and it always bothers me. I don't know if there's smoke now, but my eyes are burning, and I need to get my my eye drops. What's the story with our new quarterback? I only know that he was a 6th round pick They said he's real good in zone coverage, and he's got a lot of talent. I don't know much more about him. I don't know that much about him. This game's over. So the Washington game is finally over. Let's see here. Yeah, it's all over. Everything's over. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna end this stream, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and get the other one started up and ready, and then I'm gonna go get some more ice in my drink, and I'm gonna get my eye drops, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna stream the Cowboys game. I've been crying all weekend. I'm not crying now though. But I do need to go get those because it's killing me. But because the other game starts at in 15 minutes. These games are all over. So be safety. We need a safety. He runs a 4.4. He's 6'1", 185. Would be higher. Who's that? D-Train. Who are we talking about? But yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and end it, and then I'll be back. I'll be back for the Cowboys game. And we're going to get the Patriots going. We got to get the Patriots to win. I got money on it now. But I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining me. It was fun. I'm sorry these games were all sucky. They're all blowouts today. Giants stunk. Washington stunk. They all stunk. So, yeah, we'll be back. Yes, I'll see you a little bit. 15 minutes. I'm just going to go set up. Go get some eye drops, go get some ice, and then Mother Humpers are going to be ready to go. With that said, I'll let you guys go.